We need to stop forcing sisters to wear the hijab. I'm telling you, it ain't working out for the greater good. You lot, the haram police, oh, look at your hijab. Oh, fix it. Why is she not wearing a scarf? Why is your hair out? I'll tell you what's happening. And I've seen 2 occasions on my For You page talking about this. One Muslim sister, she wears a scarf. She was like, what's happened to London? Before, she'd walk past, guys would put down the zoot, make way for her. Essentially respect her because they can see the scarf on her head and it's a symbol she's a Muslim sister. And she'd get treated with an elevated level of respect, which is what we want, which is great. However, she's saying that's changed recently. That sort of behaviour ain't been happening anymore. Another video I seen a guy, he saw 2 Muslim girls with a hijab getting moved to. Now listen, obviously the guys are to blame. They're wrong'uns. But at the same time, they're not completely wrong. Because let's say 5 out of 10 hijabi girls might have given him the snap. It's no longer the same situation where a hijabi girl is off limits. There's guys that have a hijabi girl that they can just bun a zoot with. They can just have gas with. They can just go on a long night drive with. It wasn't the same. Before, a hijabi girl just meant she's out of bounds, bro. Whereas now, it's a 50-50 chance. I can't talk for all, but definitely in East London. I reckon if you want this to stop, and you want that level of prestige to be assigned to the hijab again, can we stop forcing the hijab on everyone? If they're not ready, they're not ready. Now a guy from the block sees a girl with a hijab, but in his head he's like, oh, she's like any other girl. I used to think that the scarf meant she was a good one. You can't do certain things with her. You can't date her. If you want to speak to her, get married to her. Now they're looking at it and they're thinking, well, actually, a hijabi girl ain't mad different to a non-hijabi girl. And that's because of you lot forcing the hijab down people's throat. I'm not saying ban it. I'm not saying don't wear it. Just let people wear it when they want to wear it. You lot are forcing this thing on girls. And it's kind of backfired in my opinion.